My wife, a lawyer, laughed when I lost my job. Always knew you'd fail. Didn't tell her about the patent I sold for $167 million. When she filed for divorce to upgrade, I agreed to everything. When she and her lawyer found out months later, they were, I'm Tyler, 34, and I need to tell you about the day my marriage died and my real life began. I met Vanessa at a rooftop party in Portland. She was this sharp corporate lawyer who could walk into a room and own it. I was a software engineer who thought he had found his perfect match. 6 months later, I proposed on that same rooftop. She said yes. The first few years were great. I led a team at a tech company called DataSync Solutions, making good money. Vanessa was climbing the ranks at her law firm. We bought a nice house in the suburbs, got a decent SUV, lived the dream. Then things changed. My company hit rough times. Bonuses got frozen. That's when I noticed Vanessa looking at me differently, like I was a stock that stopped performing. But here's what nobody knew. I had filed a patent years ago for an algorithm I developed, something that made data processing incredibly efficient. And during one meeting, leadership mentioned that employee-owned patents could be sold independently if the company ever got acquired. I talked to my mentor, Patricia. She told me to stay quiet and wait, so I did. Meanwhile, Vanessa got promoted. Suddenly, she was working late every night, coming home at 2 a.m. smelling like expensive cologne that wasn't mine. Her best friend, Candace, kept posting photos of girls' nights where Vanessa looked way too single. When I asked about it, she used what I called her lawyer voice. Cold, calculated, making me feel stupid for even questioning her. The criticism started getting brutal. Image is everything, Tyler. We can't live like this. Every conversation became a reminder of my failures. Then DataSync got acquired. I got laid off with a severance package. I came home early, and Vanessa laughed. She actually laughed. Always knew you'd fail, she said. You're not built for the rooms I walk into. She repeated that to everyone, her parents, her friends, even people at dinner parties. 3 weeks later, divorce papers arrived. The reason listed was literally need an upgrade. She wanted the house, the car, everything, plus alimony to maintain her lifestyle. I didn't fight. I called my lawyer, Sonia. We structured everything carefully. I paid the full alimony up front for my severance and included a clause saying neither of us could ever make financial claims against each other again, no matter what happened in the future. Her lawyer actually warned her it was too restrictive. Vanessa signed anyway. She was that eager to get rid of me. Here's what she didn't know. 3 days after signing those papers, companies started calling about my patent. Turns out my algorithm was revolutionary. My lawyers set up an LLC and a trust to protect everything. After 6 weeks of negotiations, the same company that fired me paid $167 million for my patent. But legally, I never personally received a penny. It all went into the trust structure. I moved into a tiny apartment above a bakery. I got a small